ready for this. Moving to the third, and Kobe to bring you the last match here in Week 5. Cloud9, #1 in the NALCS versus #2, Team Vulcan. We're getting onto the Rift and underway as both teams head towards mid.
And we do have Rise starting out with that Sapphire Crystal just for the extra mana and bullying, and 2 to soak up this free experience? Okay, there we go. He changed it, turns it back around. He says, Zuna and Bloodwater, you've got that blue buff. There's free experience up here. So I want to nab this. He gets all the way into the bush, and so whoever's in the top lane here, which is now high, instead of that Rise, is really under trouble.
Level 1. This is not going to be good. He flashes. They get the red buff on after the flash. They got the hook. First blood's going to be coming in here. He is going down, and it goes over to Smithy.
That is even easier for Bloodwater to land that death sentence. Great job here by Vulcan again in the early game, making Cloud9 pay.
And the bottom lane aggression coming in here. 3v1 now to Psycho Sid. Lemonation takes another shot. He's going to be all right. Sneaky gets the kill. It goes out to Meteos. Great turret tanking coming in. They're still pressuring high. Level 1 under his turret to the actual level 6 coming in. 3 level 2s.
And it looks like we might even have another dive now. He's at half life and they're going down.
He has the shadow. There's the dodge. He gets back. The rocket jump. It goes to Zuna. The blue buff transfer not going anywhere. Oh, goes to Zuna. He's still alive with the shield. He's showing himself mid. There's privy information for Cloud9 to be aggressive.
Yeah, and the information is definitely a high priority in this game. You can see that by Vulcan's inventory right now. 4 members with wards. And here comes the flash.
Elimination getting caught out. Smithy was there, but he never showed himself. The second time he comes in stealth style. A 75% HP. It's ticking on him with that grievous wound. It looks like it's Smithy. No red buff, but these guys are going to waltz it down. Long walks by the Baron Pit is something we love. Balls is going to join in here. A 2v2. Zuna has his jump, but he is just patiently walking alongside, trying to get into range. High is on the side, Mandatory Cloud. He's got a red guard. It slows him. They put the ignite down. The jump comes in. There's the passive assist. Will he rocket jump again? He does not decide to go in, but they still pick up the coast-to-coast 2 kills.
Mandatory Cloud, red guard, worth it. Close enough. There's
Destiny comes in, man. Cloud is participating in everything right here, putting his hand into what he can and what he can't.
They want to keep going.
Oh my gosh, Shen coming. Wow, Psycho Sid almost went down there. They have to be careful.
Okay, amazing play right here from Vulcan. You can see why I say keep your eyes on Mandatory Cloud, because he's the playmaker and Smithy is not done. There's another kill for Smithy, rewarded, and he hits level 6 with the Agony's Embrace on Sneaky, slowing him down for another death sentence.
Moving in, it's a double kill. Wow, really? These guys are everywhere they need to be at the right time, and Smithy is making it happen. We can see why NK and Cat and Evelyn banned out last game.
Keep control of these global objectives, and they're having a pink ward fight between the junglers.
Oh, Smithy and Meteos going to have, but Bloodwater says, I'm going to put my hand in this one too. Meteos very close to going down. Mandatory Cloud ults with his team. It completely turned Cloud9 around. They wanted no part, and he wasn't even close to engaging or start. A double kill for Zuna, and they may look for Lemon, but they turn back for the Dragon. They're trying to fund themselves with a little bit of that global gold. Get a little bit more vision on the map. It looks like Cloud going in here, gets a few good attacks onto it, but like we said, he doesn't have that burst damage yet, so it's to create the utility of the fight. The box goes down. Again, Vulcan trying to micro that damage to the turret in and out. Zuna has not been focused, but he still has the turret on him. They continue to go on to the fight, and overall for the top turret in favor of Cloud9.
And that was because both solos of Cloud9 were up top trying to take out Psycho Sid. Smithy now is going to get found out here. Hide and go seek, you're a hit.
He didn't say Ali Oxen to push.
Oh, there's the Crystal Arrow initiate.
He jumps it away. He gets a pretty good shield coming out. Deathmark going right down on him. High takes a few shots, and he gets almost obliterated on that. Going down, Zuna is godlike coming into this. Where are you going, man? Cloud, he just puts it on for vision. He is a little too close and takes a turret shot to boot. They are still going to be right on the Stranglethorn. It's going to be Psycho Sid up. He is the tankiest one, and he's not taking much damage from Rise. Vulcan of the game, and you can see it increasing in that gold lead at the top of the screen. Next to the kills, an arrow. Dodged out there, but he jumps into the rest of the team. They take out the assassination and the engagement that Vulcan's been bringing to the fight.
That was because we had Standing Knight still down, so there was not an extra answer here from Vulcan, and Cloud9 doing exactly what they... Oh, here comes Balls, he's not
Desperate done. Power, he throws it on. It's going to be Mandatory Cloud in the Zanyas. Oh, in absolute zero, they're forced to flash out of it. Stranglethorn popping up the entire team of Vulcan. The focus on Zuna. Can he keep himself out? The damage is gone for the AD carry, and it's going to be Sneaky coming from the back line. High to finish off the kill, and he picks it up with the blades. Zuna now in the front, a little too sure of himself. The shutdown bounty going to Meteos.
And this is why you never count Cloud9 out, because they can turn team fights being more than 10k gold down Great execution right there, starting it off with the crystal arrow pick and then turning it into the Venn diagrams of the Nuno ult plus the Stranglethorns from Zyra to turn that team fight.
That was a full bounce.
At this point in the game are long enough for Vulcan to easily break through an inhibitor turret.
There's the Destiny to figure out where everyone is. Bloodwater trying to zone out here. Good shots from Meteos. The arrows used onto Bloodwater. That's a lot of focus onto the support. Stranglethorn does not stop Zuna. He is left on the outside to be open. They try to get the box in. A great flash in from Bloodwater really shuts down the team. Balls and team trying to get back in, but he falls down high to take down Smithy. He gets himself a killing spree. The outside of this fight is chaotic. Everybody is trying to find the right positioning.
And Cloud9 actually come out ahead on that one. They got 2 kills. It's going to be up to Meteos and High to heal quickly, but
The
they
grab
answer.
over the shoulder, and Zuna finishes off another kill. He is taking turret shots right now. He needs to get himself to safety.
Zuna still firing away at the turret, but he stayed too long.
Oh, they hits him. The arrow followed him through the air. High to now have red buff. Bloodwater's going to get knocked up on this one, and he's going to get taken down. The double kill going to Sneaky. The 80 carries getting fed.
Opening into the base of Cloud9, finally.
That gets scary. Psycho Sid.
Oh, there's the arrow.
They hit Zuna. There's the cleanse and the sash. When he gets hit up, that means the death mark is going to hit. He gets down. Balls hits him with one more Q. Balls goes down as well. The 1-for-1 retribution kill. The shutdown going over to Lemon Nation. This is going to be an obliteration fight for Cloud9, and Sneaky picks himself up another one. And so been closing that gap.
Cloud9 are
pushing
definitely
mid
going
now.
to look for an arrow very soon here because that Shen is split pushing bottom.
There's the Destiny from Twisted Fate. Shen's gonna be coming back in. They try to lock down this fight. ManCloud in the backside. Psycho Sid goes with the taunt back to Sneaky. Sneaky is not doing damage to the full bore of the team, but the arrow comes in. Bloodwater on the backside. Zuna is still alive, wreaking havoc from the back line. Gets slowed by the Ice Blast.
Guardian Angel number 1 is down. Number 2 was also popped on High. Both of the Guardian Angels are down, and Zuna can re-engage.
Oh, Zuna started shooting a minion instead of Meteos. Oh my gosh, he's getting taken down now. Meteos back in the fight. One more Ice Blast. It's gonna be Psycho Sid getting hit up. How unfortunate could that have been?
Shen is still alive. Now you have to worry about the home guards coming out as Vulcan are trying to recall to get back into the fountain.
Cloud9, after 40 minutes of being on their heels, going for the first Nexus turret. It's 40 seconds on Twisted Fate and Zuna. They're going to be going to the fight. Smithy has the power to push them back. Lemon Nation goes down, and the Nexus is safe for now. What's going to happen? Who has it? Lichbane on that ManCloud, able to take one down. They are going to pressure this in the mid lane. They're not going to let them back as easily as they want to just run here.
Cloud9 have to make a move, and they just whiffed the arrow bottom. So that was a huge engage that's gone. Mandatory Cloud, though, in a very, very tough situation. He's cornered in the base.
Oh, he threw the card instead of waiting on it. Gonna go ahead and sit on this one, but his team is at Baron buff.
He is going to get a little bit of damage onto High, but High can heal up pretty quickly, and here's the engage at Baron.
Taking it down. Meteos is in the front line, trying to get that absolute zero off. He can't get to the back. He's trying to Ice Blast onto Zuna. So much focus went to Zuna, pushing him out of the base, and it might have been what they needed here at the Baron Den. Psycho Sid taking so much. Zuna's forced to back. They're saying, you are our last defense.
They were able to get the Baron, but at this point in the game, that's not worth 4 members because Cloud9 can go right up the middle here and end the game.
This is what they wanted at this point in the game, Kobe. We talked about a lot of what happened not meaning anything. Any fight at 60-second game timers is a one and done if you make it happen right.
It looks like Cloud9 are just going to go for that win right here. Nexus turret won't stand a chance.
The lockdown towards Zuna. He has red buff, but there's no kiting to be done. The fight is in his face. He goes down. Cloud9 comes back from what looked like an impossible win and keep themselves on top at number 1.
Congratulations. Look at them.
What?
They can't even believe